in behind. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Mirotic in at the 4. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Here's Akobo. Out to James. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Off with the layup. Pass to Akobo. Now here is James. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Butler, good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Akobo. Pass to James. Sinks it from distance. James has got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Right wing. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Here's James. He's got 5. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Akobo. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. To the inside. Here's Monacco. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James, outside. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's a one-on-one situation. That gives them the lead.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Akobo. Tice, a screen on Butler. Out to James. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Butler against James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Akobo. Pass to James. And the shot's good. James has got 10 points in the game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Butler. Shoots. Drained it for 2 points. Butler's gotten his second bucket on the night. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Here's Monacco. Butler taking his time here. Monacco gets the bucket. Monacco's gotten his second bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. 1:25 left to play in the first. James, outside, fires from deep. That one no good. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's in there. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Nedovic. Butler covering. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Butler against James. Pass to Monacco. 18 feet out. Yep, count it. He has 6. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Nedovic. 15 in his last outing. Shot's good by James.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. The 3 is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
No good on the buzzer beater. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Nedovic. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Here's Monacco. His last outing, he had 18 points. And here's Butler. Unloads from 13. Awesome game with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Nedovic. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Nedovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's Micho. Pass to Blossom game. And the shot goes down. And that ties it up. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Butler. He had 9 points in his last time out. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And the visitors call time here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the visitors here. They've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they're definitely one of the league's pleasant surprises. Top 5 in the rankings. They found lightning in a bottle, and they're pouring it on.
Here's James. Pass to Diallo. It's tipped. Outside Butler. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Diallo outside. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. James, left side. And slam dunk by James.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Butler passes to Nora, out to the right wing. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Now, here is James. 18 points for him, and he gets that one. James has got 20.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. James, a screen on Butler. Here's a Kobo. Butler covering. Pass to Tice. Diallo right side. 5 to shoot. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from Diallo. Tice has gotten his first basket of the night.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
And here's Butler outside. They get it again. Here's Nora. Butler up top. Check by James. And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Takes a 3. Monecki with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Butler up top. He's got 6. Pass to Nora. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. There's the steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Monecki. From the top of the key, and he knocks the jumper down. 13 points in the game.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
For 3, James. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to put...
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Monecki. Soft touch off the glass. Monecki's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They've got James, and it's Mirotic in at the 4. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Butler with the ball. Pass to Monacco. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Monacco's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
They've got James, and it's Okobo in at the 2. They get the rebound. Mirotic, and terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Butler outside. That shot missing. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They've got James, and it's Tice in at center. Pass to Monacco. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Here's Okobo. Here's Mirotic. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
The shot. Pass to Monacco. The 3. And no good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. And finished off by Tice.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Good on the bucket. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. James outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Mirotic. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Nedovic. Pass to Okobo. Now Tice. Clock at 6. Here's Diallo. No good from 11 feet. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. For the lead. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And it's tied up with that one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Nedovic. Butler covering. Can't connect from short range.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
55 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Mirotic. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Nora. Butler up top. He's got 10. Monacco gets the bucket. Monacco's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Shooting 45% here in the second half. Here's Blossomgame to stop the drought, and he lays it up and in.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Outside for Butler. On target from range. Butler's got 13. Here's Nedovic with 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. James can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
They've got James, and it's Nedovic in at the small forward position. Blossomgame with a rebound. Blossomgame's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nedovic. Fires the 3. Monacco with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Take it away! James, outside. Misses the 3.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. James outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Blossomgame, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Monacco. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Here's Nora. Let's go with a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
From the arc. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he makes it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. free throw's good from James. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Akobo. Butler covering. Takes a step back. Here's Akobo. 19-footer is good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Uncovered. It's good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
There's a screen. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Up again. Goes again. Butler, just 5 to shoot. Another chance. It's good. What a day. Doing it well, almost 50% for the floor. It's James on the wing. Oh, off target from downtown. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Tice against Butler.
Despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Off the pass, he lays it in.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. All sorts of time. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Another chance. Takes a 3, and he nails it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaFour.